Oh, what the hell? Alright, I think I got the settings. I gotta turn off all the copyrighted music. Let me see. Where's the link? Is it working? The link. Okay, it works. Copy link. Link. Paste. Done. Oh, shoot. I thought I posted it on the last night. What up? Yeah, I just started the stream right now. I was messing with the settings because I have to change all the. There's a lot of copyright music. So yeah, I had to change all that. So I did play this game a while ago. I've never fought. So I don't know how many songs. Oh, I guess this is one of the songs that's not copyrighted. I don't know how many songs are actually gonna play. But I'm gonna start a new game. I was already towards the end of the game, but I'm gonna restart it because I don't remember anything. Yeah, everything normal, right? Next. Okay. It's honestly a really fun game. I think it's a short game, but it's a really, really fun game. It says streaming mode on, so hopefully these are not copyrighted songs. They shouldn't be. I don't think I bought this. I think this is on the PlayStation catalog for free. Yeah, I switched the music off. It has like a streaming mode, so if you're streaming, it'll turn off all the.
The guy with the scary eyes.
It'll turn off all the music that's copyrighted.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders.
And he's not scary. He's cool.
But I guess
Space Rider.
some music is able to play.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Mom. Mom!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom there. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I
Jones is watching.
Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath.
Mike Jones.
Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
When are we hopping on Call of Duty again?
Oh, I'd look up at the stars and tell me all about the places you've been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
You guys listen to
Need to build up my calluses.
you guys listen to Flair?
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Let's see.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Yeah, you got Tron over here.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
What was this one?
The final battle was awesome. It looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
Foreshadowing.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
You're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She was the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I don't remember this music playing here. There might be music playing here. It sounds too quiet.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. It's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they
Hello,
won't.
hello.
Groot's right, Miss Roberts. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone. Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details. Drax. About Gamora.
And let's not wait, Peter Quill. I am ready in my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it.
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Pull it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
What's over here?
Good old Milano. The engine
it's
parts from
not.
these 5 different black markets.
Can I get out? Alright. What's this?
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Nice.
Oh, I can't play these. Oh, these are all copyrighted.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of 707.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath for 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she
arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
Oh man, they're all copyrighted music. Man, it's lame.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
Is this going to ruin the game?
I don't think so, but I feel like kind of like how the movies are, where they kind of make it feel
Did I
more
miss anything?
impactful.
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really.
More
Now, if you're
entertainment.
done, strategizing. Feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
I feel like it's more entertaining with the music on and everything.
Okay, here we go. Rock.
Only shows how to run the game when you move it.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
We wait for the next reset. We'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice. Oh, why's the Novanet still up? I thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for
It's
0,
not that simple. The
4,
code only works on this day
5.
for this ship.
One.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's code.
There.
incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right? That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus,
These things is far more valuable to the Master Queen of Seknarf now than any illegally acquired salvage.
whoa! Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot. Don't worry. Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora.
Alright, let me see if I remember how to play
It's a
this.
shipbuilder, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on... Oh! You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, big resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Damn, the controllers are inverted. Oh, never mind.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to...
I think GTA looks better at GTA 3.
Crazy enough.
Crisp.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
Or span the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look!
People probably
Dude,
died
you
on that
should.
ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
oh, I have noticed.
If this job...
No, it's a single player game.
We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in.
Oh shit.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Now
Chris, when are we getting back on Suicide Squad?
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate anybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
We're just doing the same type of missions over and over.
Yeah.
I heard
We
no
just go
ones wanted to
shoot all the bad guys and then leave.
just like this.
We're down to get back on it.
Pretty sure
Did we-
that way's a dead end.
Did we even beat the first
There we
boss?
go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up. Shut up. Ask Gamora.
I just started playing this one again because
Last thing I remember was like a penthouse type thing in the jail.
I thought we were fighting Green Lantern. That was the last thing I remember. Oh shit.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
Yeah, I started playing this one because I was looking at my achievements on PlayStation, and I didn't realize I was almost at 100% for this game. So I was like, oh, let me just start this over and get 100%.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to charge.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites.
Gross.
Nice splatter.
This is a great gift to
50
steal.
units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if.
I just wish I could keep the music on.
What the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you did the snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to... Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Falling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groove.
Then ASAP, we've got a crowd watching.
It's good to be doing physical labor again.
People love Marvel, you know? It's Marvel.
Quill.
Guardians.
I get it. First tool.
Guardians is a fan favorite.
Hey, little guy. Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap! That's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. It's so...
Where are they at? Oh shit. Target doesn't sell the camera no more. I can't buy it.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest...
Don't find me, I started for years, I waited for, I just knew that I was.
Shit. Put our thumpers in the right places and we'll bag that monster.
Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot
How do,
to throw a bridge across. Just ask him nicely. He does it for me
Oh, okay.
all the
All right,
time.
Groot. Let's
Forgot how to do that.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck in here with the rest of the graveyard.
They wouldn't do that, right? Leave us to rotting here? Has to go against the Nova Code or something.
Yeah, well, who would ever know?
I would know.
Is there any more of those bug things?
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look?
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology.
You mean a blessing?
Ooh,
Stop flarking around.
I don't know. Rocket probably,
When are you gonna share your contacts and services?
When will you share yours?
especially after
Oh my God.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the boom.
especially after Guardians 3.
Faces. You've got a guy who never says
I think
no.
Rocket.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Who's your favorite?
Think that made me tear up.
Dude, same.
So much for that.
Where do you get the battery at?
Think as well.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh.
I could be
Was this it?
ruthless.
No.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Dude, only 2 Marvel movies got me choked up until both Guardians of the Galaxy.
Do not love Lady Commander.
Yeah.
Wait, which one else? What other Guardian? The first one or the second one?
That does not at all resemble me.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me take
Oh, okay.
So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast...
Yeah, I think the only one that's got me so far, the one that got me was Guardians 3, the whole rocket story. Oh, yep, that was the other one too for me. What else? I think those are the two big ones.
I hate bugs! Bugs are hot, though.
One last freaky eye thing!
We're just killing party favors! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
I prefer Dresden and mine.
Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it! Yo! If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree-Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest...
Rewatching the entire Marvel timeline in order again. Except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
They were my fellow
I'm
experiments
Tina
back
Turner.
then.
Oh, okay,
Most of my
okay.
parts came from the
Wait, you watched all the
cybernetics
shows
next to
too?
the door, so I got a sneak
Like
peek.
Miss Marvel, She-Hulk.
Parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyway.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
I wasn't even a person for the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a smart rocket gun.
Very talkative gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Web shows, relevant including Daredevil and Jones ECT.
I wish I'd
nice.
gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Do I look worried?
How did he miss
The
it?
resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this group anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Oh.
X-Men blows everything that's not canon.
Ha! Not even close.
Oh yeah, you have to watch everything now, huh?
Shoot a bridge.
Forgot
right
everything's
on my side.
everything's Kenya now.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
No, no, you're not.
I just can't get into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for some reason. Did you watch it?
No, I wanted. There's only been specific shows that I watched.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant...
Hey, Groot, what do you think I can do when I win this bet? I mean, the unit still owe me one side win. congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those...
Did you watch Secret Invasion?
You think this new Superman is gonna be good?
I'm hoping it is. It's gotta compete with Fantastic Four. That's the issue.
Found a nest!
Exactly. You suck, Star-Chod. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on...
I watched it when it came out, but I'm not up to it now with this rewatch.
I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around.
Yeah,
right?
I'm hoping Superman's good though.
Not taking Thumper ain't gonna
Wait.
install itself.
You watched Thunderbolts, right?
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius. Go!
Oh man, you gotta watch it.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time. Incoming! We're just killing party favors.
Darn it! I thought we were safe!
We got tickets to go watch it in Canadians because we still needed to watch Captain America.
Aw,
Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
Time for the big guns!
Oh yeah. I'm gonna murderize the lot of you. Look, those buggers really pop. Oh yeah, it is like that time. Take this. What is easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Let me at him.
What the hell?
I knew I was missing all the fun last time. Don't forget about that bumper.
Can't worm your way out of this one!
damn! I keep clicking square to reload, but it's just punch.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth?
I don't care what anyone says, Paul. I love the whole idea of getting all these great superhero movies. They will never get old again.
Great job.
For real.
Flying ship.
I mean, you do have some misses, but it's like there's still a lot of good ones coming out.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Even the misses are still good to me.
I think I still haven't watched Eternals or the second Black Panther movie. Those are the 2 that I still haven't watched.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Do this.
Yeah.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
And then I haven't watched most of the shows either. There's a lot of shows that I'm missing still.
fucking piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died,
So
Sam.
how did you know about the Celestial in the ocean that was in Captain America? Will you not what is this about?
No, I already knew it was from the Eternals.
Told me to set the mileage. I don't want to.
I just haven't like I already know about the Eternals and everything, but I just haven't watched the movie.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Root signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber.
Yeah.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine. Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a
Oh, I gotta
drone
scan it.
access tunnel over here.
Forgot to scan everything first.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it.
So in Captain America we get the block about adamantium does that mean we are gonna get a new Wolverine origin for this universe?
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of Earth's
Well, that's the thing. It's like I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's like are they keeping? I don't know how they're gonna introduce all the mutants for Doomsday.
Great, another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Clark! It's stuck on something! Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Like I'm wondering if it's just two different Earths, or is that like they're really gonna bring the mutants out of hiding?
Already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. Oh, crap! It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Oh shit! I almost fuck.
That point don't count if we're dead! Oh, crap!
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Incoming! Watch out! What? Hang on!
What the hell? I thought it was supposed to fall.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up. Incoming! Watch out! What? Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Keep running!
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and Tensor Point, just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of spacebar.
It's an infinity stone.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Do you know where adamantium comes from before they drop, but it comes from the celestial?
Well, that's concerning.
Oh, really?
What was that?
I thought it was from something else.
Swarm of old cleaner
I don't
bots.
remember.
Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
We don't know.
Yeah, he almost killed Groot.
You okay, buddy?
He's leaving the Infinity Stone.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally wrong. We just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill? And I'm glad you're safe too. Wow. How did you manage to get out there by yourself?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. How do I go down? Let's skip this one. Oh yeah, I love this one.
I think it was something else before, but in Captain America they say they discovered a new metal in the celestial and call it adamant.
Good thing you're
There's
so
no movies.
flexible.
Hmm.
Yeah. Gamora said your radio was busted. Big question. Gamora's probably taking forever to park my ship.
My ship.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this
I'm
weird stuff
distracting
works.
you from the game. I'll shut up now.
Oh no, you're good, you're good. Wait, so you said you're watching all the everything that's Canyon now, right? So did you go back and watch the Electra movie and the Daredevil movie? The Ben Affleck Daredevil.
Yeah, there's a way through. If we...
Oh damn, I missed.
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
And, thanks for the upgrade.
I need to rewatch this. I forgot they brought the old Electra back in Deadpool.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Got it, people. We'll look for a way around. Holy crap!
I was gonna say the Ghost Rider movie too, but he didn't make it in there because Ghost Rider was almost in Deadpool too. Nicolas Cage.
That thing was freaking nasty. Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm...
Jeez, what? Oh.
We're parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Oh, what the hell?
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It's not narrow my search.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is. A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Hello? Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can. Could really use a tag team.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding. Pulverize them. Time for some dry crab.
Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Oh shit.
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
Man, I missed you, Drax.
This one mocks our every effort.
My turn!
Put him up, Laura.
Like a hot knife! Not such a tough nut after all!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility.
Maybe try something else.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Okay, sort of making progress. Drax, any thoughts?
I am debating whether to employ the Kershagar lunge to subdue our monster, and whether that would be inadvertently fatal.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Katathian warrior!
I think I'm supposed to go this way.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind.
Oh, no, I'm supposed to
Are
go
you
this
mad I
way.
served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Can you move it over there?
Done.
Rocket?
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen to reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. Little Camaria and her mother Hova are two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
Certainly not. We did not respect traitors.
You and I fought for the same side.
Eventually.
Can I reach up there?
Distinct sensation of navigating the
Ooh, I reached. Yay.
Shadow's gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come. Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that we are eventually.
Well, you got some time. We got company. This from the last number? We haven't even placed it yet.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Damn, the rocket already fell. Fuck.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working.
Hey there!
It's like we woke up the whole ship.
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
Damn. I didn't know Rocket. I tried to have Rocket throw grenades. He was already down.
Rocket! Well, you got some timing. We got company. Dig from the last number? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters.
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Fuck.
You're right. This isn't working.
This adversary is well fortified!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Damn, is everybody down? Fuck. No, I gotta get out of this corner. Oh, what the hell?
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Look out!
Keep them busy, crew!
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping!
This is my kind of workout!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Make like a tree!
You did not know the lyrics.
Wreck 'em, Drax! Come on, put him to want some, get some!
Take the whole clip!
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the brunt of the battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Yeah, it's the Flash.
Good. Crap, the door, Works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Maybe Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
This is why I only hunt people.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Put him through!
You
Danger
don't
close,
stand a
Rocket!
chance. We should have brought a net.
How do you perform without a net?
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Wait, how am I supposed to use it? I can't use the visor.
Groot don't like things that move
something bigger.
It makes up for it in speed.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you. What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
You cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, that is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go!
You guys like that? You guys like that big epic fight?
Rocket, kick the music. On it.
Focus on
Damn,
fire,
can't no.
Now we're talking. Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Ooh.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit. Look,
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
we're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen.
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Who says watch out?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take
Holy
the
shit.
controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Look, yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal.
Wait, that's just a long intro.
I'm serious. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
Yeah, that was just the intro. Teaching you how to play the game.
Harmless?
Technically, it's chapter 1.
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You've been tanning.
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln? Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me. Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last, indefinitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative. Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. Here goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again. What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal... Floating dead in the quarantine.
Alright, GG, Chris.
We forgot.
Pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Oh shit, well, I clicked the triangle, what the hell?
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird. No. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh, man. This is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in
Damn.
charge here. As senior...
She don't know what she's doing.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid!
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you? Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
I'm still in charge here, you know? It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know. Because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. Just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well, and you have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in. So...
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop. Boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. I can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter we didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, that... money. Look, here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship, and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever? You won't regret it.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units?!
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
Seriously.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off,
Would you want me to get you something to eat?
Have a stash hidden this ship. Fetch it, now.
there ain't nothing
What are we gonna get? We're gonna get in and out still?
stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the Dash Quarantine Zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did. I don't have any.
Also, what's with dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay.
Is that what you want?
Value my life.
Good.
Whatever.
Pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaranda.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the infamous Fin
At
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
I am Groot. I am
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
Ha, yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest because it was dry. Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Novacor ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Well, backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Clark's sake.
Hey, I heard that.
You're right. Drax wouldn't hide from the cops.
It would be cowardly and dishonorable.
Yep, there we go.
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
In other circumstances...
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume!
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed.
Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on!
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge!
What
Clark! That was way too close! Well played, Lady Hellbender! So we're still doing this?
Ooh, my bad. Let me see. Gotta go back on my live.
Storm! Let the winds invigorate you! They remind me of a fine Cataphian gale!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit.
What the hell?
We'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger.
Yeah, keyword live! If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship! I ever mention how much I hate being wads? Yeah!
God damn, again.
Just keep moving!
What the?
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one, they're Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
The giant jello.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
We'd be wary, Rudy.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike it. Take your word on that. What? I don't know. Don't eat them. You're both such a lot of pain for such a weird little thing. If this is a test, we're acing it. Object tracks. We've got bigger problems right now. My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives. You struggle in vain. Chop, chop, Gamora.
I'm on it! Keep moving around!
Come on, we got this.
Watch it! Spike!
Who wants to fight the things? Don't have to tell me twice. It hit the middle. Love it out of big guy. I don't know. Don't eat him. Stay away from its sharp edges. Slice and dice.
Feel this?
Crash! Yes, this is the local fauna. Their locomotion is mesmerizing.
They're outside to regenerate!
Start pointing jets coming your way! The gelatin is satisfying to strike. I'll take your word on that.
The claw's on a warpath! This is how it's done!
What are these things?
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Watch it! Spikes!
Well, I need assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Unleash me onto these
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
The prickly interior must be shattered! With pleasure! What? I don't know. Don't eat it! Blitz of rockets!
Keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle!
And all those tails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
While I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
What? That don't sound like no jelly thing.
You say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Nothing wrong with a little sport. The girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassins.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
There's further proof. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches? Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem. Can you get us through here tomorrow?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
There's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me...
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs!
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you found any monsters, let us know.
Monster planet. Right.
What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater button?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, heroism.
The statues are not watching us.
Hey, I found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them? All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait.
Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Oh, damn.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
And I shall remove their wings! We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Peter!
Leon the Hurt!
Anyone else notice this place is like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one! Up there! They can fly!
Something you, genius!
What's the stingers?
Do not watch!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea.
This woman is coming!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in a single stride.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I have a reputable source.
Right.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this guess.
Now what's the hold?
No! Just thinking someone else could cross the death pit.
Just go.
No! You just go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Don't die here, Peter. Be unheroic.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant
Ah, damn it. That's it too early.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Distance! Get him, Groot! Gladly!
Ooh, cut off his tail.
Please, finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Looks like there's one of those big vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. And it's done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Mora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well...
No explosions, Rocket.
Boring!
Mora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the glue.
No giant monster. All good.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Hold that for me, bud.
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Here looks good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
Can you get up there now?
should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? so interesting.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Smack! Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something.
Like what?
Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
Leave the
let me
guns alone!
Well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be.
You're sorcery.
Guys,
Sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Stick it to him, Groot!
Just what we needed! Another species of these things!
They will perish just as the others did! Brace yourself! Cut them open!
Enough with the jelly! Break it down!
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying. Crack! Beat melting jelly! Hey! Spikes are incoming!
What's the deal? Can we actually move these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Don't let them get too close!
Do not command me, assassin! I'm ready!
Bob's on a warpath!
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot-
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun. Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own.
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Feeling?
Watch it! Spikes!
I am
To the
trying
ball!
to destroy!
stars are exhilarating!
Keep melting, Jelly!
They will perish just as the others did! Incoming attack! You do not command me, assassin!
I thought you'd never ask! We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made...
Hey, Gamora, you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon. It is more stubborn than expected.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
Ah! Impossible!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
Gotta find
Did it!
Impressive!
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... Nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess! Cease your stalling, Peter Quill. The fortress is this way.
Yeah, Quill.
You waste our time by lollygagging.
No lollygagging, Peter. You heard the man.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot. Why does it not attack? Perhaps it is dead.
Poke it and find out.
Very well.
What if it's sleeping? We don't want to wake it up. Yeah, must be a whole lot of hideous on the other end.
Fuck.
That is not a happy monster.
Come on. Why is the beast on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You are holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to Groot.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
And stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
turned to ice. I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rifts.
Perhaps it is magic.
It's not magic! I sure hope that Butler's beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Ugh. Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink ball?
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
got
food?
a good taste.
The cage. We need the cage. We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Mord thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Watch out! These things can really move! They're also incredibly strong!
These things want me to start attacking!
You can get the prize too! Serious unit has one truck customer! Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage! Can't believe these things hold a grudge!
This ain't our first run day. This one's defenses are formidable!
Throw that, Drax! Smoke the rocket! Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
They smell blood! They will not listen!
Armored spacecraft with nice town! Scary!
Belly will soften up, though!
This has got my name on it!
What is next, Peter Quill? Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
You better hurry.
First rain. Slimy, stinky broke. And now all these monsters. I hate the smarting planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially stinky slime tunnel parts.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like Gomorrah, could you work something out? Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
Sure, it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth, yep.
For you, maybe. I love it.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Take that thing down, will ya?
Sucknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the floor? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them? And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on
Ugh. You just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid law monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth. Get done!
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not comfortable.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
When we can get him to Flarkin, and he's looking like we mean business.
And the cage turned
Squeeze in.
into a really small container.
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milan.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
I am rude.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! Little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.66 clicks.
You don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna be ending stream here. I will continue it later on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming next again, continuing this game, or if Chris or Sam are gonna play one of their games. I know Chris is playing GTA, but alright. GG's chat. I'll catch you on the next stream.